everyone, welcome to the Health Tip this week. Once again, it's Dr. Marco, and I'm going to be continuing on the importance of the liver, and I'm going to be talking about symptoms and things that might show up when different areas of the liver have challenges and it's kind of irritated. So once again, most of this information is coming from Anthony Williams' book, the Liver Rescue book, with all that great stuff in it. So different parts depending on what it's touching. So I'm going to talk about the top part of the liver right now. So if the top part of your liver is irritated or inflamed or it's angry, so to speak, it can cause different sort of digestive things or different things to show up in your body. So one of the first ones would be just like, I'll just call it just generally digestive complaints. Okay, and because it's on the top, this is where your diaphragm is, your stomach is over here, pancreas is here. It can have an impact on feeling kind of really full at the top part, like up here on the, the top, just under your ribs at the top, kind of like feeling like pressure or discomfort up at the top. It can cause things like reflux or bloating, that kind of thing. Second aspect of it, because the liver here is, I've talked about this in other videos, like with when you have right shoulder pain, so it can cause problems in your right shoulder. So I'll just short form it there. So it can cause like an achiness or little jabbing pains or discomfort up or achiness into the right shoulder area, like anywhere from here around into here. That's a pretty common thing when the top part of your liver is irritated. And because this stuff has an impact coming back up, it can actually affect your tongue. So sometimes you might get like canker sores on the tongue or the corner of the mouth, that kind of thing. That can be an aspect of this stuff kind of backing up in the system, because that's kind of the top part affecting things coming out this way. And the other thing it can do is cause like a protrusion kind of look to the upper part of the belly. Sometimes people have a big belly down lower, but this is actually where just underneath the ribs there's that kind of like protrusion part at the upper part. That's kind of where this is too, so it can cause like that sort of effect of having, sometimes people have a protrusion that looks like in the upper part of their abdomen. Today we're going to talk about the right side of your liver. What kind of things can you experience when there's irritation to that side of your liver? Okay, here's the rundown of things. So one of the things, you can get sort of nails that are kind of brittle, coming from a bit of zinc deficiency there. You can also get like stitches or we call them like cramps or stitches when you're running. You get those little jabs on the side of the ribs. That can happen there. You can have a just general mild weakness of the right side of your body in general. Just feels a little bit weaker and not quite as strong as the left side. You can get cramps or spasms in your legs. It can happen on both legs. Sometimes the right one more than the left, but it can happen on both. You can get like a rawness on the tip of your tongue, so the tip of the tongue can feel raw and kind of raw and rough. That can happen there. You can also get inexplicable hot or cold, meaning that there isn't a particular reason why you feel hot in an environment or cold in an environment. That's kind of, if it's hot outside you might feel cold, or if it's cold inside you might feel hot. And just generally you might actually just have a general difficulty in warming up. Like you always feel like you're got to put gloves on and mitts and stuff and you have difficulty warming up your body. So that's kind of like the broad overview of the general kind of things that can happen when the right side of your liver is having some issues. So we'll go into the other parts next time. So that was your health tip for this week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.